Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Sporting and they play Marseille.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Here's how Sporting line up.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
This is how the Marseille team looks. Geronimo Rulli is the goalkeeper. Benjamin Pavard starts alongside Nayef Aguerd as the centre-backs. And the main man up front is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Pavard. Højbjerg. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Great instinct there to cut it out. Kuhlmann. Luis Javier Suarez. Pushing forward with options available now. Promising looking ball. Could be setting something now. Weah wins the ball. Oh, that's really nice. Could get it over now. This is a lovely spell on the ball. But it doesn't get far. Morten Hjulmand. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Emerson. Igor Paixão. The hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Suarez. Gonçalves. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he links everything together. He can play in tight areas, he can pass beyond pressure, and he makes good decisions. Certainly a key player today.
The press works, now to push forward. Oh, could be here. This could get interesting. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. Luis Javier Suarez. Morten Hjulmand. Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this. This could be threatening. Oh, heroic tackle! It's possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? This to go in front. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Inacio. Trincao. Really good pass. And the cross is blocked. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Good pass, good chance. Hjulmand. That's a good spot, well played.
Oh, that's great awareness.
There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Promising position, this. Trincao. Morten Hjulmand. Hjulmand. Trincao. Suarez. Holds it steady, no worries there. Weir. Scruffy play, ball lost. And the chance slips away. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Lovely ball, this could lead to something.
Pertence ao proprietário do veículo da matrícula RE12RS que se dirige junto do mesmo.
Emerson. Emerson. That's out of play, it'll be a throw now. Just a little untidy. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Trincao, getting into a good position. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Paixão. Emerson. Now this could make something happen. Still Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Corner then, and it might serve up the opportunity for Marseille to go in front. The corner is fired in. And all those waiting for service will go on waiting. Trincao. Trincao. Edging ever closer to goal here. Looking to put the cross in. Chance to move ahead. Excellent working. It's in at the second attempt. But big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be pushed away from danger.
When you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
So off we go at 1-0. Weir. That's a good pass. Good job done to keep it. And delivered into the middle. And that's how to clear it. Morten Hjulmand. Gonçalves. Well, now they could spring the trap. A really good break, this. Suarez. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Trincao. Well, football here that's a coach's dream.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Yeah, surely. Saved and held on to as well. Gonçalves. The ref allowing the game to flow. And it's taken away. Terrific. Emerson. Hobia. Igor Paixão. They're being afforded too much space here. Delivered into the middle. And that must be so disappointing for them. And that's pretty tamely given away. Trincao. Morten Hjulmand. Trincao. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Emerson. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And it's Marseille to get the first half underway. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Chance to move ahead. It's in at the second attempt, but big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be pushed away from danger. Second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Morten Hjulmand. Now, can he get the cross in? Miscue in the final third there. Ball still alive here. Paixão. That's a good ball. Aubameyang. Terrific chance. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Gonçalves. Trincao. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Now there could be a chance to counter. Throw in for Marseille. And Marseille are making a change here. Deliver a good ball in. Trincao. To edge ahead. And a great stop. And under the upright.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
And the run goes on. Paixão. O'Reilly. To this attack. Using his body well to keep the ball. Trincao. Well read to gain possession. Once possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Aubameyang. The ball taken away from them. Luis Javier Suarez. Gonçalves. So we move past the hour mark. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Has the space to whip it in here. This could be threatening. O'Reilly. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Might get caught on the break here. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Terrific, see you later. But that's where he loses it, a timely intervention. Gonçalves. This could be dangerous. Chance for the lead. What a challenge, perfectly executed. Paixão. Valverde. Chance now for a quick transition. Paixão. A little sloppy on the ball there. Luis Javier Suarez. Gonçalves. Into the last 20 minutes. Plenty of open space to explore here. Chance to deliver into the box. Corner to Marseille, and maybe an opportunity to take the lead now. Making a change here. Ball comes in. That's a really terrific claim under a fair bit of pressure. And that could now come back very quickly. And a good try, a really good try.
Well, it's an audacious effort, but he doesn't quite get it right, does he?
Kuhlmann. And loads of room here. Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. No time to dwell on the ball. Pavard. The game keeps going. Emerson. Just a little untidy. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? They're in here. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. Aubameyang. Højbjerg. Paixão. Igor Paixão. On to Aubameyang. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Gonçalves. Luis Javier Suarez. Morten Hjulmand. Looking like they mean business here. Inacio. Lovely setup. Well, that's how to clear it. Matt O'Reilly. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Full time is looming. A slender advantage, but not long to hold on to it now.
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead, but they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Decent looking attack, this. Well, now they could spring the trap. Have to get back at pace. This could get interesting. Great instinct there to cut it out. It's played into the box. Oh, fantastic effort. Made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Hidemasa Morita. Luis Javier Suarez. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And play on is the verdict there. Well, no real advantage developing, so it's a free kick. And no hesitation to show the yellow card.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
Substituição do Olympique de Marseille. Sai. Número 33. Emerson dos Santos. Entra número 8. Ángel Gomes.
And cleared well away from goal. Trincao. Luis Javier Suarez. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Great chance here. And that's the final whistle. Leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get their campaign underway. Your thoughts?
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
And as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
And with that, the first half is underway. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Chance to move ahead. It's in at the second attempt, but big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be pushed away from danger. That's a good ball. Aubameyang, terrific chance. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. And that could now come back very quickly. And a good try, a really good try.
Well, it's an audacious effort, but he doesn't quite get it right, does he?
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? They're in here. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here. And no hesitation to show the yellow card.
And he'll be walking a tightrope.